G'day and welcome to the start of a new Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. This time we're going to be going Japan, which I have absolutely no experience whatsoever with, so we'll see what we can actually do here. Yeah, we'll turn Iron Man mode on, even though we're not going to go for any achievements that I can think of in this one. Alright, let's get started. Save and play Iron Man Japan 1. So, what do we have? Looks like we have a ton of planes. Guess we'll start off by converging somewhere. There, sounds good. One tactical bomber. Those are carrier fighters. Okay. Cancel that. Those were carrier close air support too. How do we cancel their movement? No idea. Whatever. Alright. Problem for later. Armies are kind of spread out. Let's just bring them all together and do a war on China first, I think. That's how they usually go, isn't it? Alright, you are an engineer and a trickster. We have a couple of fours. Combat with... Alright, Hisaichi Tarochi. You're in, buddy. And we are going to go against Menkukwo. Kind of work our way south, I guess. See how well that works anyway. Alright, research. Holy crap. Alright. No, start off with industry. Yeah, that's going to be a Japanese problem. Construction, and they can do synthetic oil. You go for some computing, and with the final one, starting on atomic research would be nice. Better support weapons. Alright, with our civilian factories, we have 22 military factories, but I guess we'll just keep pumping out more as we can. On the home islands at least, and then maybe some civilian factories out in these regions. Starting at 14, so yeah, we'll pump them out. Alright, how are we looking here? Infantry equipment, motorized and support. Not going to worry about planes right from the start. Alright, infantry equipment, support equipment, motorized. We are not going to bother with interwar fighters at all. Carrier naval bombers will, I don't know, stock up on, I guess. Alright, now we're going to fill up on them. Probably not the motorized so much, but we'll get some surpluses. Alright, and then... what are we making? Congo class. Yeah, let's just pump into these. And making however many of each. After that, we'll need convoys. Oh, pardon me. And some submarines at the end as well. So, don't have... well, I've got 15 naval dockyards, so that'll fill up on them. Then if we capture some more, we'll end up making submarines. Alright, in the meantime... so we've got a ton of fleets around the place. So, let's grab all these guys. Now, I'm sure there's something to be gained by having your submarines in a separate fleet, but we're just going to do it this way. 3 Kentai. I don't know which one's going to end up being the primary. Alright, now, national focuses for Japan look kind of interesting. We're going to want to do Chinese border incidents to start with, I think. Where is... we'll go at war with China. Found our faction. I didn't know they did one. Alright, might go that way. Don't want to do an Axis. Alright, so, is this the one? It is. Let's jump straight down there, see how it goes. No divisions in basic. Okay, we have a ridiculously strong one there. One with a tank. That is very defensive. Riku Sentai. Chutonchi Shidan. Alright, so it is the HoI that we want to train. It's our population, 65 million, not too bad. Alright, let's go 10 of them at a time. We want to train them up here. I guess we have to do everything on the home islands. So, Jogoku. And automatically join this army. The Red Army. Which should be aggressive. Okay. What else do we have? Insufficient resources. Yeah, need a ton of stuff. Oil is mostly going to be for ships. Trying to get it from the US. Let's turn the speed up and day-night cycle off. There we go, it's only one more factory. Aluminium, rubber, all the rest we'll probably forget about. Unless it would be worth doing the rubber. But we only really care... Well, it is motorized. Not an issue at the moment. It'll be fine. Alright, so... Soviets can cause problems. But I have no idea how all of this stuff shakes out. So let's go up to speed 5 for a bit and find out. And right, the planes. Without you and without the carriers, which was most of it, we'll merge these together. Need to go put those carriers where they're supposed to be. But close air support, we're going to want a strong flight, and fighters are going to need to be strong. Alright. Since I accidentally moved these, because I very rarely deal with carriers, we'll just disband them. What else do we have around the place? Carrier fighters. Some regular fighters. Yaotung, we'll send them... Oh no, let's bring them down this way. Into Kyushu. Merge them. Naval bombers are on carriers. Tactical bombers are over in Kanto. They should probably come up here. And tactical bombers will boost eventually. Alright, and they are going to go to northern China and do a little harassment. We are missing all the planes. Alright, how are we looking here? Chinese border incident is coming up. Frame rate is terrible. I blame the Soviets moving around. Alright, Rhineland. We gain base unity. And we definitely want to go to war with China, so let's get started on that. Who's that give us? China and Shanxi. We'll teach those Chinese. Alright, so not Menkukuo. They are fascists. What can we do with them? They're already our puppet. Okay, that makes sense. Which means that is a stupid place for us to be. Let's go ahead and cancel these orders. Line up on Shanxi. And when we go to war, just do, I don't know, something like that. Alright, how are we looking here? 20k, about a year. Support equipment's fine. Need one more light tank. I guess. We could try and do something about it. Alright, there's a research. We need 6, so that'll be the next factory. And we are way over. 26 and 26. About on this army, we just grab whoever's the best. Better recon, and he likes crossing rivers. Alright, Tomoyuki. Hugh. Well, that's a different zone, so yep. He'll line up on them. And that's not where we need you. Just on that zone. And he is going to take down there to start with. Yeah, Japanese always does naval invasions. I don't think we're going to bother with that. And, I don't know, something like that. Bump, bump, bump. 24 guys. Seriously doubt that would work. Alright, get there faster, because you're suffering attrition. Oh, in the mountains. Alright. Russians would love to come and stomp on us. And how's our fleet looking? Merge them. Yeah, 3 Kantai. That's where they're merging. Way the hell down there. Okay, well. Back to our ships. They are going to jump into 3 Kantai. And it's going to take a long time. How about all new ships go there? Okay. How do we have guys here that we didn't bother to notice? Holy crap, they're everywhere. Fair enough. Forget Japan owns all these islands at the start. They are going to join this guy. But they will sit there for now. We'll bring them over later. Alright, and this guy needs to be in a separate army to be able to do this. You know what, screw it. Use this guy. He's going to have a line there. And he's just going to wander up to there if he ever gets a chance. Okay. So, the focus. What would China? Sever Chinese-German ties. And then found a faction. Sounds reasonable. So, that gave us the thing on Shanji. To go ahead and declare war. To annex them. Alright, they should start their march. Indeed. And Jibai Shanma. All these guys. Don't know when they get their thing to join the Chinese United Front. Alright. Better support weapons. It is 1936. Be careful what we go for. We are going to go for concentrated industry and could probably go for that. Better reinforcement. Will be a good start though. Air wings with no mission. We have fighters and naval bombers, but not really many of them. Just disband both of them for now. fighters, tactical bombers, close air support, the only three that matter. Alright. Lines and reserves, yes. We're at war with just Shanji. He only has 2 men. Ton of fighters in there. Told us to just protect home islands. Alright, modify the government. Never even looked at this. What can we do? Silent workhorse. Absolutely. Always grab them first if you get the opportunity. We have 2 years to declare on actual China. He's moving a lot of troops up here, but I'm pretty sure the Chinese troops are a lot weaker than the Japanese. Alright, moving through them pretty quickly. Should probably just get some young guy to go to Taiwan. This guy's not doing anything. Okay, so we'll get around the back of these guys. I'm not going to bother justifying because that would take way too long and expend our power. We'll just go to war with China instead. Our participation's only 94%. That's interesting. You know, we shouldn't have called Manchukuo in. Don't know how it works when they're a puppet, if you're actually allowed to cross their borders, use their land to do anything. Occupation 1 to our 20. That's fine, as long as we get into Taiwan. Like so. Alright, take all states. That means that these guys now get onto this border and they will just march straight down there. Alright, wait till they're in position, which will actually take some time. So we go up speed 5. What do we got here? Insufficient resources. Oh, aluminium, rubber. Holy crap, we need steel as well. Well, we definitely need to trade for that, so we'll do it with the US. Okay. Alright, we need more light tanks. Let's bump them up a little. But they can wait until down there. Alright. We need artillery for reinforcement. That is one that we missed. So, towed artillery. You know, forget the naval bombers. Towed artillery. Come up to 3. Alright, that's finished. Construction. Jump into more construction because we actually need to get that stuff done. And looks like everybody's ready for China. Let's go ahead and declare war. Not going to call the Allies in. And we did still bring in the puppet anyway. Alright. Fighters and naval bombers. Let's chuck them up into the Sea of Japan. Get them doing everything. Okay, so this war against China, I expect, should be pretty fast. Already taken Beijing. And no supply in Beijing. We'll defend that. We'll take Tianjin. Get across the river and just ruffle stomp them into the ocean. Send them... Holy crap. Alright, they're going to wrap around behind us. Because they are in the Chinese United Front now. Okay, don't know when that happened. But it does mean we should extend this all the hell the way around there. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. As always, if you click like or leave a comment, it'll be much appreciated. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.